Yo, so give me a second. All right, welcome back. All right, so August 19th, beautiful morning here. It's 8:17 here in Central Time here in Texas. So, stuff coming up this week still. Uh, just kind of looking at the market. It's in big consolidation. A lot of people when I've been looking on just kind of seeing what's going on the internet and people that I follow, um, a lot of random traders that pop up on my feed. A lot of people got chopped up yesterday. Good. Some people make some wins. A lot of people was able to catch buys down here, which was, I think, the best play. Catching sales here in a market like this is tough. You got to really be on the money. I got chopped up a lot. See, I was in a trade after hours, lost money. So I had two negative days. See, my account balance dropped. Had a rough day yesterday. Um, got really chopped up. Was really tired yesterday. And I probably got 2 hours of sleep. So when I was trading, I wasn't 100%. But no excuses. We live to trade another day. Didn't blow my prop firm account at all. I'm in a sell right now, US 30 on my trade locker account that I'm doing with another prop firm that I'm trying out. There was a sell limit that activated. I'm gonna show you right here. So I had this sell down 13.35 right now. I had to sell right up in here somewhere. Um, and so we're going to see. Um, as long as it doesn't break this level, I'm good and try to test these highs. Um, Gucci. So having some type of lag right now. What's going on with the internet? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, um, so I'm in the sell right now. I'm looking to take it back down. It must have bounced overnight here. So obviously, I knew it was going to come back up. I didn't take the buy only because um, I wasn't sure how low it was going to go. Here, I was pretty sure that it will probably stop here. Now, it could go up. It just depends on how the market opens here in about 11 minutes. So, I mean, we're going to see. Let's see what's going on here. But yeah, here's my MNQ, my top step account on the 5 minute currently. There we go. So looking at what happened yesterday, um, so this was the low. I believe this was, let me see, this was ended up being the high. I believe that's the high overnight right up in here. So I know this is the range, right? I wrote it down actually. Looking at 23,718 was the low for yesterday. 23,824 was the high. Okay. So knowing that that was the high and the low, it's still ranging right here. So I'm definitely gonna be looking for buys at this level unless I see a break. Then I'm looking to take it to another level down here. Um, but I love that it can bounce off of smaller little resistance levels where this wick is right here, where I had a previous buy zone. Um, so we'll see what happens. It definitely looked like it's trending down. Um, higher high, lower low, lower 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 high. And we're want to see what this end up being by 8:30. It's gonna be 9:30 Eastern. Um, these are levels to look to take. Let me see. Pre-market here. So we're looking at a price of what 23,718. So it's around it's literally like the same thing. Um it's this is what we're this is gonna be our range right here. Okay. Uh s- this right here. So this is our range we're looking at right now. The way it's trending, we're gonna see left hour. See if any liquidity sweeps are up under here. One thing about a lot of people look for liquidity sweeps, it doesn't they think it's under every wick or above every wick, and it's not always the case. I know everyone follows ICT concepts. Everyone think they're the ICT guru. I know it helped a lot of people. I do use that. I'm also big on supply and demand, which works so well along with some of his concepts, intermediate lows and highs, and short-term low, short-term high. Because this is what this is. These are short-term lows, short-term highs, right here on the get to 15 minutes. Okay, boom, boom. So it's a really looking candle, bullish candle right here on the 15. We'll want to see. What I do want to see is if when market opens, if it, excuse me, if it shoots upward again within the range, and then or tests yesterday's high, and then do a retracement back down. And if it doesn't break this level, I like buys down here again and trading in within this range. One thing we could see is a breakup. I don't know if there's any economic really news coming on today. So let me see. I need to sign up for a lot of this stuff. CNBC ain't talking about nothing. Let's see. China, Tesla, Intel, I saw that yesterday. Getting a $2 billion investment. So right now, date forms. Um, let's see. Future Dow was up 102 points. All pre-market. Gold is down, oil is down. Uh, obviously, NAS is down. So we're going to see what happens. We'll see if the Dow, I mean, I want to, obviously. Um, earnings roll. Let's look at this with Powell's speech. I think Powell speaks on Friday. See, down 2 points. Per giant report weaker than expected. Second quarter from Powell, so that will happen. So you definitely, I think Thursday and Friday are gonna be big days. I think unemployment claims come as well. Come out. Um, Powell speaks on Friday. So I think Thursday and Friday are gonna be really big days. Monday was choppy. I wouldn't be surprised today. It trades inside the range that we were just speaking of. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I also wouldn't be surprised if Powell drives the market downward, or so the big banks and everything look to, continue to push it back up. 'Cause I can very well see that happening this week. Um, And then you look at it, it's trading within the week range as well. Okay. These were the highs. This was the fourth, this was Thursday. So trading this one, this was Wednesday. This was the high. So it's trading within this range right here. This was boom, look at this on the 12th. It's that Monday. That was last, yeah, it was Tuesday. So it's trading within this range, hasn't broken above this range, hasn't created a new high, hasn't broken below. It's trading right within the week's range. So, I mean, it's just something we need to be looking at. Um, is it going to try to touch the low? Sometimes, during the month, it'll create the high for the month, which the high so far for the month is up in here at this 24,068 level. The low for the month is, let me see, we're looking at uh, the low is where for the month is right here. Okay. So we're looking at 22,795. So I mean, just in a lot has happened just in 2 weeks during this month, a little over 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks of the month. A lot has occurred. A lot of so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a small correction here. Nothing for a real correction, but a nice retracement to start trading in these lows here in this range and then inside the month range. Especially this week range is already within it. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some sales this week, especially at the end of the week. But depending on what Powell says, you know, pre-market like is jumping right now. Flat bottom. Let's look at the 5 minute. Ooh, okay. So we see here on a 5 minute inverse hammer right here. Boom. At the bottom of that low, halted. So seeing a nice pump. That's almost 30 points right here. Um, so we'll see. There's a short-term high right here, short-term low. I would like I said, I want to see if it pushes up here. Um, the market's about to open, so we're going to see. Wait, market open. Let's see. Patience. I think that was too. I was so tired yesterday. Wasn't patient at all. And so I had my wife getting trades and wasn't really ready. Might very well just take off. Sometimes it be like that. So it's 8:30. Push the market up. Back in the day, I would have jumped in super early and made a quick $300-400. And I would have jumped in that when it was first going up. When I seen it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to see. It's gonna push up, take the bottom back. Look at that. See what my trade lock is doing. It's playing right here. Almost back at my entry. Look at that. There you go. See, there you go. Came up. It come down. It came up. It come down. It came up. It come down. Baby looking. It's dropping. So literally just tanking. Already dropped 8 points. Look at that. Look at that drop. Yeah. See how this goes. Again, see my trade off. There you go. Yeah. That. Yes. We'll see. It's gonna be in there. So I got the text message when I woke up this morning. Order filled. I'm like, oh snap. Cell limit filled here. So let's see. Look at that. I want to tap this little high that it made pre-market. So we'll see. We'll see. This one is dropping. Already dropped. What? Here, almost 100 points. I know some people like hop in, hop in. If you see this, nah, we don't do that all. Sometimes that I do that. Like I said, I don't trade the opening candle very often. Normally, people probably jumped in that buy, thought it was about to take off, and probably touched the high. So you gotta wait, and immediately within a minute, just went and dropped. So we'll see. It's probably gonna bleed today. This is what because it's been shown that it didn't want to go up. It's been showing that overnight, the way it's been trading. Like I said, it's been showing it. So we'll see. Took some hits. That's not sign up. Series 30s losing its with its momentum from overnight. Tech 100 small cap, SP 500 VIX. So, I mean, so talking, talking, talk. Whereas Home Depot kicks off big retail earnings. Yeah, all right. Okay. Home Depot. Look at that. So what I told you, it may trade to my previous buy zone. Whereas you see some resistance. Let's see if it keeps going. Let's just play. Let's see. If it breaks this, and I get out. Honestly. Ooh. So we're looking to see where we need to get in at. Um, I might not take a trade until another hour or two. We'll see. I did that yesterday. Today I got a little bit more sleep. I'm a little bit more well rested. I mean, let's see if it bleeds. Let's see. This purple little box here was a previous buy zone. I mentioned that before the market opens. The previous buy zone. I know people are like, well, it came down here. If you look closely, it broke right here. It broke these little highs right here. From bounced off these lows on top of these highs. So when I took buys here previously, I got my look where it went now. Obviously, if I held it, it came back down to right under that buy zone again. But if you caught it when it first broke here, you caught some change, right? You caught 70, 80 points. So and even again, if you caught this one and you didn't catch it, because most people not gonna catch the bottom. People try to catch the very bottom. Zero, what's the new thing? Zero drawdown and bro. 838. Let's see if it touches this low. See if it break at this level. Pretty strong. Oh, yeah. Need it. Put up. Okay. Like get cooked in the down. Almost, kinda. I know a bunch of people in this bot right now. I just know it. I just know a bunch of people in that bot. Oh, my daughter didn't get me sick. I'm feeling a little sick. I mean, let's see. Like that, like that, like that. Yeah. Smart verbs. I wanna see the rodeo. Wanna see the rodeo. Road pre-market lows. Let's see what happens at 8:45. Mm, It's crazy how my little horizontal lines be so on point. I always see when it wicks at those my lines and see when it blow passes them is so cool. Just because it shows like I have good short-term and long-term levels for where liquidity's at and all that stuff. Oof. Um, Ibuprofen. Achilles ankle is killing me right now. Yeah. See. Okay, to the field. There you go. It's coming back up. I do. Dang. There you go. I got stopped out. Okay. Broke that. Stopped out. Perfect. I got stopped out on down. Oh, got it under here. That's what they wanted. Stopped out. Went down. See what he's giving me on MQ.
Okay.
Wanna did our rodeo. Patience is key. What I want to see now is if, you know, feel like it wants to sweep liquidity, right? Come down back to that level. I called it so beautifully. Came down, even hit these high, traded into this consolidation right here to this right here, right there, right under my buy zone. So it went into my buy zone, previous buy zone, right? Maybe what's that? What's the bottom of that buy zone? 71. As low as 22. So I went 10 points below my previous buy zone. So that was, if I wanted to do a buy, that would have been the place to do it right there. That's crazy how that works. So I'm seeing if it's going to test the low, which was right here.
Okay.
Looks like it did try to go into the right here, low, the pre-market. This was the low from yesterday. It's the pre-market low right here.
Okay.
Oh, right. Why? Damn, super weird right here. So it did tap into that.
Right.
Right into that. Oh, this is my entry for a sell. I might have missed that. Traded into it really fast and got away from me. Sheesh.
Uh, yeah.
I do think it's going to drop. Now it look like it would drop to some nice level, but we'll see. Let me see what the Dow doing.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right.
I should have got it here. And it came got away from me so fast. Oof. 'Cause I would need to take it. Yeah, I would take it like here. That's not, it might not be worth the move. Maybe pull back, but I don't think it's gonna give me my pull back because it got away from me. Pretty good. It's okay if I don't take a trade. I may hit that level and was playing there, so I was just double checking to see if it was gonna break, and then boom. Oh, the hell? They logged me out. Very small. Sometimes the market does that, it just gets away from you. I'm not tripping. Let's see what it's doing. It's 10 minutes to 9. So we still within the first 30 minutes of the candle, of the opening candle. We 20 minutes in. Shit wants to continue to drop, I think. I think it does. It wants to continue to drop. I don't like sales right here, so I'm not going to jump in. I caught it too late. Did you get in, back? How? Did you know you lost it for sure? Nobody told you it did that before, and I didn't lose the account. I don't know. Remember, I said it was doing that, rejecting the order, and I thought I lost it, and I didn't. You said it happened to you before too.
Did you make some money at least?
Nah, I missed my entry for the sell when it retraced up into the pre-market low. Um, yeah, I missed that, so I didn't jump in. See, that's what I'm saying. Imagine if I jumped in here, right, and for a sell. That's why that would have been a terrible trade. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be patient, bro. Did you get the email?
No.
I honestly think I blew that trade locker with Atlas because it just kicked me out.
Did they email you right away?
I don't know. Let me see. What that I thought they did. Shit. Let me check. Oh yeah, I did. Check this out, y'all. I blew that one. Let me take that buy here. We got that Atlas funny. Oh, hard. Oh, that's what happened. I thought I had more wiggle room, so I guess I did. I was testing it out. But we'll see. Let's see if this comes back up. This is just a retracement. This one I could get out very quickly. If it wants to come back down. I'm about holding on to egos right now. So I will get out of these trades very quickly today, just because we got a package. Yeah, I think it wants to come down. So might get out. Reverse position is that reverse button I was telling you about yesterday. Let's see.
Let me go get it.
What is it?
Oh, you got something?
Nah, I don't know. I didn't get an email from Amazon. Right, get away from me. So we'll see. Trading. I'm back to entry. It may still want to come down. It maybe wanted to have a red day today. Um, so we'll see. It's trying, but we'll see. See if I can get quick scalpel. It's struggling right now. It's struggling. Sellers are still trying to push this joint down. Hey, know we might see some big reaction. At like 9. It's in 3 minutes. Crazy is I believe every trade is gonna be a positive trade. I do have trades where I'm like, that's a 3-star trade. But I know I can make money on it. Sometimes those are quick scalps. Like if I would have took the entry or if I would have took the initial sell off and when it broke, and I would have been like, it's a 3-star trade. I think it's gonna drop here and drop there. Um, so I'm really thirsty. What's up? That's his shoes?
No, it's another.
Not gonna get out so it shows me a clear sign that it wants to continue back down. Once it shows me that clear sign, I hop back in. I might just take the sell. So, but it has it showing us 2 minutes left in this candle. I'll be right back. Rejected. Top left. Oh, hey, that's right.
Yeah.
Now, so what it may do now, like just play here in this little area consolidation. And I very well, I'm telling you, it's not a cloud. Yeah, he wants to go down. I think it might want to go down. It's slowing down with volume because my bad. I went to get some oatmeal, and oatmeal good. I made for my kids earlier today. But just the way it's struggling to not reach this level again, it may not have been time. See, I got in strictly because I'm like, okay, it may want to go up and get back to this level. And I was gonna take it here, right here, top of this wick. But it looks like it may want to come down. Come on, man. It's tough. Doesn't want to get there yet. Cut your losses very quickly. Still teetering around my entry, so I'm like not quite ready to let it go. But once I start seeing it really move away from it, which like it's doing, best believe I'm hopping back in for the sell. But or I might just wait. Might not be my time. I was definitely going to take it back to the opening high. Workshop, clock. Now I may start accumulating some orders right here. Because you know, people probably was in the buy from down here. Some people might even still be in the sell because they intraday traded holding it. So they might have got in here, up in here, and then they took it down here. I like it's playing right around my entry, which is petty of the market, I should say. Very petty of the market, but that's what the market does. I was watching a dude was wilding yesterday on TikTok. Like, I don't know if he does that for content. He was live though. He was live on TikTok. He was, I think he took I don't know if he took a buy or a sell. I don't know what, but it didn't look live. Like his charts didn't look live. It was weird. I don't know, but he was tripping because he was going in and out of profit, and then he was negative like seven something, six something, eight something, and he like was breaking stuff in his home, throwing stuff. It's crazy. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Like, like people telling him to chill, take the something. And I'm like, you do gotta cut your losses fast. Like sometimes we hold. I see Q Banks do that a lot. He holds and he don't care. Like if he feel like the market's gonna go here, I've seen him go like negative like 600,000. I'm like, dude, you're wow. See if it goes up to the opening high. Let's see. See, it's having a hard time breaking this level. I'm gonna be pointing at it because I'm just used to being on camera. So I'm pointing at because I that's what my wife is here. I'll point at it. I was like, hey yo, look at this. Let's see. So I take no loss. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Definitely if it breaks this top of this wick, it's looking legit. I've seen this setup and then it tanks. You be like, oh shit. You're like, it pummeled, like it just dropped. I'll take a quick scalp though. Like, you know what I mean? And I like this fighting to at least test that high again. But it may not. It may on a trade below, blow it up below this today. You gotta be okay with that. Buyers are fighting with the sellers and still in control, man. Buyers would temporarily able to push it up, and the sellers let them. And the sellers is like, nah, I don't know if we want to go back to them levels right now. Like that's literally what it's doing. This is what you guys are watching live right now. Sellers are like, dude, like we're going to push this down. Either you're going to go for it or you're not. It's fighting. is fighting hard. It is fighting. What? What? It's crazy. I've been in the trade for about 7 minutes. My average trades are like 25, 30 minutes. I don't stay in trades crazy long. That might be long for some people. I know people trade the 15 second, maybe in and out. And, just don't get that. Yeah. Wants to sell it, just no control. I might just take this. This fighting, and I actually got a lot to do today, so I can't sit here all day. We'll see if it hits my thing. Take the little one I got. So let's see. Come on, break that. Break above it, and then I know. Some people like, oh well, you're up. Yeah, I'm up $20. Technically, because that's why I have the thing at. I brought my stop loss up. Yeah. And you see it sometimes they fighting like this. Like obviously they want to reach certain levels. And it's frustrating because I know a lot of people want to have brought their stuff into. But I would rather at this point take whatever I can get than it be just because of my pride. Right? Like it obviously wants to go up more because but they just need it needs some volume with them buyers. I need some buyers to be like, oh dude, like let's push this shit up, man. It's funny because I'll go back to look at charts and I'll start charting and I'll see like some crazy wicks. Like some wicks you be like, what the heck happened yesterday? Like, because I didn't do a trailing stop loss. If they hit that and I make 130, it's very possible they can hit my stop loss. But I think it wants to test the high. So very well, I've seen the retracement into the candle, very much so. Be right back. Did you try again? You should. I'm trying to after. But I did all the time. You train all after hours, and you then take another trade after the first one. No, I lost some other money. Yes, I took that off. When I told you I was big now, I didn't do that. What we only did was without having to wait. That shit's really computer. So I didn't know that should be able to take that. How much are you doing? I'm still in the trade. Was trying to go up. I'm trying to go up. I lost my other one. I was that account. I ain't gonna lie, I was bullshit. I really tried out Alice Funded for tone. I realized about to get my stop loss. I got that Atlas funded account for tone. So yeah, it's about to hit my so that's so win. But like I saw I lost the Atlas funded, right? I was just I was trying to take it serious. I wasn't as focused. Um I took the sell my selling was active. I did technically go into profit. It just went into profit very quickly, probably about like 15 points, 20 points, and it popped right back up, as you see. Um, and so it did it before this one did it, because that's the Dow. Um, so one of those things, I did it before my stepson. He loves trading, but he's underage. He's about to be 17. And we tried to do prop firm, and they found out. And I forgot that you had to be 18. I didn't even think about it, honestly. And he was trying to get a P. I got, I think, two payouts of 500. So we talking about a trade. And then his third payout is actually his biggest one. We'll take like 1,000 out. That's when they decided to, oh, he's not 18. And so that's what happened. And so I was looking at Atlas funding. I didn't see those terms prior to saying anything. Um, Now I'm like sales here. Not gonna lie to you. So made a lot of my money I lost from overnight. Lost 164 overnight. So I made most of that back. And so that's what happened. That's what I was kind of not taking serious, kind of, oh, I'll sell it here. And so it kicked me out. I didn't realize I lost it until I looked at my email. Like, oh, I did lose it. I had a stop loss, but I guess my stop loss, I hit you know, I guess I hit the maximum thing. I don't know. It wasn't a big deal. It was like with Alice, they got this thing this pay as you are. That's why I didn't really take it serious. I just was trying to platform out because I know I think Q Banks owns Trade Locker, and so like sales. So there's gonna be some choppiness. Let me see. Side by side BS. This could be just a retracement. I lower my thing down a little bit. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Even if it tanks, like definitely look like it might have been a retracement because it didn't top this wick here. Um, Oof, it's pretty. Let me let me get in. Let me get in. Let me scalp it. Actually, like it. You got a lot of claims today? You got a lot of claims? Oh, it's not. That's why you've been able to trade.
Uh-huh. I'm getting ready to go to a meeting.
That right there. Huh?
I have breakfast. I have wrist spot.
How that feel?
Sore.
So you can take some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Have you been eating on it?
Ah, at least drinking oxygen.
I gotta get ready to go. Um, but deuces, I'll let y'all know after this trade. I'll probably keep recording and screen share. I don't know how to do that yet. So I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll holla at y'all. Deuces, thank you.